welcome back to another video on the Enchanted Basin. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny. It is very nice to meet you. I like to do videos that are Halloween or witchy oriented, cat lady box unboxings, vegan taste tests, craft with me videos, and chronic illness awareness chats. Shout out to all my fellow spoonies. If any of that interests you, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure to hit the bell so you are notified every single time I upload. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of decorating videos, and definitely comment below. Let me know if there are any specific video suggestions or ideas you have. So you can see we are going to be doing my decorate for Yule and Christmas with me. I think I'm just going to do the mantle because this is going to take me a little while. Or I might also include the other part of the living room as well. We'll see how long this video is. I'm probably, instead of doing it like I did for Halloween, doing like a full walk through everything, I think I'm going to just do it, maybe speed it up a little and do a voiceover. That way I can kind of do this in my own time. I'm probably going to be watching something on the old TV next to me to keep me entertained while doing this. Yep, let's just get into it, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, everybody, coming at you first with a new mic. Hope it sounds good. So I am removing the pillows from the ottoman. I just pointed at them. I was letting you know that I actually got some fabric from Joann, so I'm going to be making some new pillowcases. But right now I'm just covering with a little velvet blanket that I got from Target in their bullseye section. So I think that looks cool. It kind of covers it up. You know, makes it a little more presentable. Gypsy obviously loves it. As soon as I was done, she was like, "Oh, place for me. Thank you, mother." And then, you know, Dot's just chilling in her little bundle of blankets on the couch. And my Sprite. Sorry, I was sick. So, yeah, Miss Daddy girl. But my Sprite. You know, it was there. But let's get into the mantle situation. I do have two trees already up there. My little wintry trees. These little black trees are the ones I got from Target. Spray painted them black. You see, I was not happy with the lighting, but you can kind of see they're the black trees that I spray painted from Target. They turned out pretty well, actually. There's some little bows. I got these from Walmart, black and white stripes. So I'm going to add several of those to the tree. I like how it looks, so I start kind of working on doing ornaments on that one. I was like, oh, this looks cute, so I do it on the other one, adding a few. They're kind of the bigger ornaments, but I don't know, it adds like a weird, awkward whimsy that I'm okay with, and that I'm all right with. So just continue doing that, kind of playing around, making sure I like how it looks. Some white strand lights. I'm going to put it all around the mantle. Of course, I had to grab my massive step stool because my shortness can't reach the top. So I work on trying to get these lights up, and y'all, it becomes a whole mess. I start off okay, getting them up there, and then somehow I am just wrapped in lights, and they're everywhere. And I had other little tiny fairy lights up there, so they were falling all over the place. Then the tree fell, and y'all, I was starting to feel a little bit defeated, but I kept with it. I finally got the lights on there. I was patient, and so got them all around that little tree, and then I will start to kind of add them around the bottom part, just kind of weaving them in and out of everything around my lava lamps, traditional Christmas decorations. Yeah, I would see this frustration. I was like, Lord, am I going to make it through this? And then, the black and white beads up in here. Those look really cute. It's kind of Sam Wormy from Beetlejuice. I do end up pulling a bit closer because I realize if I hang them over too much, the cats will pull this whole entire thing down. So I weave them around the trees. I add some of this silver poinsettia floral. Thought this was really cute. I've had this for a couple years, and I thought it worked really cute with this, and kind of making sure the black and white peeks through, so it all looks fairly cohesive. But yeah, that's how the bottom looks so far. The top, this really fun red and white garland. I made this last year. That was a whole glittery mess everywhere all over my coffee table while making it. I start putting this up, and You can't see a thing. I do end up realizing it after the fact that, yeah, I should move the camera so you guys can see. But for now, snow globes. There's a little mushroom one I got at Joann. This is a cardinal one I actually got. I think this was Target last year because I love me some birds. So I have both of those snow globes up there. I didn't paint the mushroom one. I decided not to paint it black at the bottom just in case I wanted to use it year round. I don't know. I kept it natural. These red reindeer, got these last year, I think at Home Goods. This massive silver wire wrappy kind of reindeer I truly have no idea where I got this. I've had it forever. My mom gave it to me, I don't know, like 5 years ago or maybe longer. I feel like I've had it forever. So sorry, I realized, hey, adjust the camera so the peeps can see. So I started trying to put the deer up here. The silver one goes in the middle. I have the red ones on either side. And this starts to become a whole thing because the deer doesn't want to stay. And I was really beginning to lose my mind. But anywho, did end up getting them to stay. So that was cool. I do end up having, where are we at? Oh yeah, I come down. I think I look at it. I'm like, okay, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then the Santa, I tried turning it on. The light was dead on it. Yeah, see, I'm so sad. The batteries were dead. And also there was like corrosion on it. I didn't feel like cleaning it off. So I was like, whatever. We'll just put it up there. I want to get this mantle done. And then the deer fall, like, Lord, y'all, it was a day for me. The universe was testing my patience, let me just say. But I got it up there, and then you see the Santa. Well, hopefully you end up seeing it. He's kind of not really there, but you can kind of see him. He's there. Realize he doesn't have a light, right? But Santa needs Christmas cheer to and lights to come about, just like this dude does. And so it's like, oh my gosh, do I have a metaphor for Christmas literally on my mantle? I don't know. My mind is blown. Is yours? Maybe I'm just rambling. Who knows? But yeah, we have these snowball candles. I've had these for a very long time, and these little glasses too. And I always put the snowball in the glass. I truly don't know why I ever did that, like probably 10 years ago, but I have done it every single year since. It's just become tradition to have these weird snowball candles in this glass. I have two of these. I put one on either side. They're always just part of the scenery. I don't know. They're weird and quirky, but I like it. Oh, of course. Do you guys ever watch Jenna Marble? And, she talked about her too much gene. I think I have that too. I mean, maybe it's because we're both Virgos, and I don't know when to stop. I'm a perfectionist. I'm like, they could be better. So I had these butterflies to the bottom of each of the tree. They're a little hard to clip in, but I feel like sometimes I don't know when to stop, which is potentially why I am not a minimalist, because I'm like, well, there could be more. It could be better than it is. I just don't know. But I stood back and I was like, hey, this looks cool. And then I realized I couldn't reach it from where it was, so I had to move the stool over. And so then I can work on the left one. This one was a little bit harder to stick in, but I eventually I was like, I'm not stopping. I have dealt with so much today. I am making it through this. We are getting this mantle up, dang it. So I think, get it to finally work with me. And I was like, sweet baby Jesus. It's still, no, actually, look, I'm still struggling. I think I was like, should I give up? Should I just not? But I was like, no, I've done too much. I have to. I kept trying to figure out the clip. For some reason, the other one went in so easily. This one, not so much, but and I almost broke it there too. Lord, I left a lot of this video in for you guys. You see the real struggle. I move our existent Santa back into place, but here's the top so far. I think it looks pretty nice, and I'm going to add some ornaments to it. You guys can't see, but I took 30 minutes adding hooks to all of these large ornaments. But I'm about to go hang on those trees up there so you can see. Yep, I'm telling you where they're going, up in them trees. So I added, I don't know how many are in each. I think 6 or 7. I just kind of interspersed it. That left one, I really liked how it looked, so I added it to the right one. Look at the little smile. Finally, a smile of, yes, I will not be defeated. I'm going to make this work. I like it. And I think it looks really cute. All right, everyone. So this is actually a couple days later. I'm going to show you this is the finished mantle during the daytime. I will be showing some nighttime shots so you can kind of see how it lays up a little bit better. But I mean, it's pretty gray today. So this is good. I changed the lights to green right now. I think in the nighttime view, it might be red. I'm not sure, but you'll see. You see how that kind of changes the whole vibe of things. But I really like how this turned out. I think it's super cute. I do have some of these little black candles from Halloween out. Thought they were fun. My thing from my cat lady box, which I don't think you guys have seen yet. So that is up, but I really love how this turned out. I'm also going to show you the tree here in a second. We went ahead and decorated it just off camera because it was a little bit easier to do it that way, but I think this looks beautiful. Alright, and here is our tree. So we do have a white tree with the multicolor lights. I love this because I've wanted a white tree since I was like a kid, and Craig and I got one last year. I just love it because it makes me think of like a funfetti cupcake, like it's so cute, and it's something very like 50s about it to me. Makes me think very like Charlie Brown trees, like the trees they show in the background. They're like all these different multicolored trees. I've just always loved it, so I'm really excited to have one. But I think it's cute because it definitely represents us. Cat with one of our few gifts this year. But like we do a wide variety of ornaments. We have a lot of these like little squishy ornaments towards the bottom. If you are a fellow pet parent, you might do that as well, because if our cats try and attack it, at least they won't get to anything that could be broken. We have a lot of like food ones. I have a lot of like cats, foxes, different like woodland creatures. A little baking ornament. Let's see. Oh, everyone look. I did go and get Disco Santa. So a lot of really fun ones. I got some of these bat ones this year from Killstar. I don't know if that unboxing is up yet, but you'll have seen that in those. Owls, foxes. I got a lot of these really beautiful ones from Target this year. I got some butterflies, little bee. I know I got a moth. Several of those. I just loved all the naturey ones. So we have a very like, nature, animal oriented tree this year. Pretty normal for us, actually. A lot of handmade ones too. We have a lot of stuff from like when we were kids. Like, actually, well, this isn't kids, this is college. I got that in college. Someone sent that to me. One of my friends. Let me see if I can find. Oh, okay. Probably a terrible view, but look at this green ornament. I inherited this from my parents because I always wanted it. It was either theirs or their parents from like the 60s. So this is like a genuine like retro ornament, and I love it so much. It's such a cute style. Very, very me. Little ornament from my birth year. Christmas greens. It's got the little cardinal, which, oh my gosh, I love cardinals. I love birds. It's just, it's a whole thing. Let's see if there's anything else on here super special. Oh, this is cool. This one, let me see what year. Craig's mom, she makes amazing ornaments. She does a lot of cross stitching one, but this was a beaded one. This was 2005. I don't know if you can kind of see that. She usually likes to label what year she makes them, but she made this cardinal one. I have zero idea how, but really, really cool. We have a lot of them. More these like cross stitched or just homemade ones. I love it. I mean, it's a whole mismatch of things. She made these when we were college for each of our fraternities we were in. There's Craig. So I don't know. I love it. It just brings me a lot of joy. Yes, it's mismatched. It's not like grown up tree, but I don't know. I don't. It's not a perfect tree, but I love it because of that. Because there's just so much more personality to it, I think. Oh, we did get a new star last year. I don't know if you can tell, but it changes colors. You can't really see it too much on camera, but it goes like green and then blue and then purple and then It's just so relaxing to sit and watch. Here's the little shelf in the corner. Sorry, this is kind of undecorated but decorated. This is gonna be going in the dining room actually. Left it out for my Halloween decor. There's a little arrangement there. But here's the little corner shelf. I went ahead and just decorated this myself as well. So I do have a couple gnomes because there's something about them I really love, especially on Christmas. Some little Santa, it's my Santa shelf. This little Germany Santa, my grandmother used to collect all sorts of Santas, and I inherited these when she passed away, and I love it so much. She, especially since our ancestry is a lot of German, especially on her side, so I always love all the little German pieces I have. But here's my woodland creatures, another very like, I don't know, vintage Santa I inherited from her as well. It's like a wood carved Santa. It's actually really cool. There's a lot of details to it, so I love that as well. All the woodland creatures. Here's the two little new candle holders I got this year. The mushroom one from Joanne, and here's the deer one from At Home. I love it. I have just little sorry if you hear my notification on my phone. Here's just there's just little tea lights in it I have lighting up, and then it's actually working pretty well. I think I have 3 in this one and just 1 in this one. But yeah, so that is the living room. And oh, actually, I do have a little string light up around this part. So if you happen to send me any Christmas cards, or you know, when Craig and I get cards from the family, we hang them up here. And I just think it's so lovely. I like being able to see that, and just a reminder of all our friends and family and everyone throughout the season. So but that is the living room. Stay tuned if you want to see the nighttime views of the mantle. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below. Feel free to chat about anything you'd like. And yeah, enjoy the nighttime view. Thank you guys again. I will see you in the next video. Bye!